Good morning. As we begin our new week, we're going to start with Rupa Mudra, which means form or presence. You cross your wrists with your left wrist in front of your right wrist and your palms facing the other way. You hook your pinky fingers. You touch your thumb to your third and fourth finger, and you stretch your index fingers straight up. Rupa Mudra. So invite your deity or your protective tutelary deity into your life. And starting this week, we're going to change our format now away from the combo breathing. We're going to do one breath at a time for the whole week, and then we're going to do the permutations and combinations that we have been doing in the previous weeks. Viloma 1, Viloma 2, Antar Kumbhak, Bayo Kumbhak, Mulbandha, and Uddiyana Bandha. But now we're going to work just with one breath. We're going to do 12 breaths in each one of these cycles. First time with open nostrils, the second time with narrowed nostrils on the inhale, open nostrils on the exhale, the third time with open nostrils on the inhale, narrowed nostrils on the exhale, and then the fourth time narrowed nostrils on the inhale and the exhale. So this will kind of be like a review and give you a chance to catch up and really focus on one breath at a time. All right, so let's get to it. So we're doing Ujjayi breath. Make sure that the back of your pelvis is pulled down toward your tailbone. So you see, do that little grounding action right there. Tuck your chin, lift your chest. Get ready to move into interior exploration. So that's where so many people just take what is outer, the external world, as the most valuable and guard it at all costs. And then you find that it's not the most important part of living. Or as I like to say, the best things in life aren't things. All right, exhale, raise your head. Ujjayi breathing, open the nostrils and breathe in. And open nostrils, breathe out. You can do Visamvriti, which is same wave, same frequency, same technique. Breathe in. And breathe out. Remember, the important thing is to keep your spine lifted, lengthened upwards, and just to remain steady with minimal effort. Third cycle, breathe in. And breathe out. Relax your hand, take a restorative breath. All right, now we're going to move into the second round. Narrowed nostrils on the inhale, open nostrils on the exhale. Remember, the ayama part of pranayama is to extend, lengthen, increase the time it takes by slowing down the breath and making the apertures narrower. So exhale, raise the hand, narrow the nostrils, and breathe in. Open nostril, exhale. Narrowed nostrils, inhale. Become oblivious to all else outside, completely focused on where you are. Open nostril, exhale. Narrow nostril, inhale. Open nostril, exhale. Relax your hand and restorative breathing. You have to treat yourself like you're a different kind of student every time you hit the mat. Sometimes you might feel really dull. Other times you might feel really attentive, highly developed. Sometimes you might feel very uneducated, you don't know what you're doing, and other times you feel like, oh, I'm elite. Wow, I really got this down. All those different mind moments and ways of practice happen. Notice them, pass on. All right, third round. It's going to be open nostril inhale, narrowed nostril exhale. Practice the Ujjayi sound till you can streamline it till you can't hear it anymore. Exhale your breath. New round's about to begin. Raise the hand. Wide nostril inhale. Narrowed nostril exhale. Open nostril inhale. Narrow nostril exhale. Make sure the tip of your thumb and the other fingers touch accordingly, the shape of the nostrils and the bones in the same way, same pressure. Final cycle, open nostril inhale. Narrow nostril exhale. Relax your hand and restore to breathing. So just like meditation, observe the arising and passing away of all mental and physical activities, sensations, events. Relax your jaw. Make sure that your tongue stays unmoving. Don't touch it to the upper palate or behind your teeth at all. All right. So now the last round. Simply narrowed nostril inhale, narrowed nostril exhale. Always take a restorative breath if you need. Right now, let's practice continuous cycles. All right. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Narrow the nostrils and breathe in. Keep the nostrils narrowed and breathe out. Narrowed nostrils, breathe in. Narrow nostrils, breathe out. Continue to empty your mind of its content and let your body disclose its transparent and constantly changing nature. Last cycle, narrowed nostrils, inhale. Narrow nostril, exhale. Relax the hand. Restore the breath. Slowly raise your head up. Open your eyes. This was a short form today, so I'm going to read you a quick story called The Silk Thread. There once was a minister to a great king. He fell into disgrace, and the king, as a punishment, ordered him to be shut up in the top of a very high tower. Well, this was done, and the minister was left to perish there. But the minister had a faithful wife who came at night to the tower, called her husband to the top, and asked what could she do to help him. He told her to return to the tower with the following night, but bring with her a long rope, some stout twine, pack thread, silken thread, a beetle, and a little honey. The good wife obeyed her husband and brought to him the desired articles. The husband directed her to attach the silken thread to the beetle, and then smear its horns with a drop of honey, and then to set it free on the wall of the tower with its head pointing upwards. She obeyed all these instructions, and the beetle started on its long journey. Smelling the honey ahead, it slowly crept onwards in the hope of reaching the honey until at last it reached the top of the tower, where the minister grabbed the beetle, got possession of the silken thread. He told his wife to tie the other end of the pack thread, and after he drawn the pack thread up, he repeated the process with the stout twine, and then lastly with the rope. Then the rest was easy. The minister descended from the tower by means of the rope, and he had his escape. In the body of ours, the breath motion is the silken thread. The laying hold of it, learning to control it, is how we grasp the pack thread and the nerve currents. And from these, the stout twine of our thoughts. And lastly, the rope of prana, controlling which we reach freedom. Keep on breathing, my friends. It's your first lifeline. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.